Helen's Log. Today on Helen's Log, we've got a big show for you. It's me talking with Holly, with Zofia, and then Tamsyn Kelly's coming in. That is the most professional intro this podcast has had to date, and it's episode 22, and I have let you know what's coming up. You know what? If you're listening on a regular feed, there's going to be some adverts. I don't know what those adverts are going to be, of course. They will be surprised. If you're a patron, there are no adverts, which is probably a bit sad for you in a way. I'm going to now guess the adverts you're going to get. You are going to get an advert for something for like a tenor lady thing, I feel like there's going to be something about incontinence, which will be very interesting. Obviously, support Tenor Lady. That is a small local brand, I am assuming. And the second advert you're going to is it 2 adverts or 3 adverts? No one tell me nothing.
It's 3, I believe.
3. Okay, dog food. You're going to have a dog food one, 100%. Fine. And the last advert you're going to receive today will be for wool. And that will be your yarns, your general sheep wool, and there'll be one for sheep shearing in a summer in New Zealand. And that will be today's episode of Helen's Log. Play the theme tune.
Welcome to Helen's Log. Log as in a diary, not Helen's Log as in a tree that has been cut. Oh no. Or a toilet or a flume. Double no. Log as in a synonym for diary. It's Helen's Log. Just as she knows it's Helen's Log. The diary. It's a weekly diary podcast and it is called Helen's Log.
Wait, I have to start every episode from now onwards guessing what adverts are coming up.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in a bit.
Wool doesn't even need to advertise her.
Why does Wool not need to advertise? Just because it's so wildly...
It's known.
Wildly? Widely.
I've
had a difficult morning.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened? Because
no, because it's so phenomenally boring.
I don't think it is. I
can't let the first episode I'm back of 2026 be me describing that the Victoria line was suspended and that I was 25 minutes late. We can't be doing that in January.
Nothing. A January Monday morning when it's grey outside. I was thinking
and raining
about like how grey it is to the point where I'm like, how
it looks
would
like
you
an
describe
art house
this?
film.
Right?
Yeah.
How would I describe it to someone who's like lives in where's always just Death Valley? Right? Somewhere like Death Valley where it's just there's not even a cloud, right? How do you describe that outside?
Have you been to Death Valley?
Once.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very, very warm and we went to see the San Andreas Fault on a family holiday. Good. San Andreas Fault. We've got a couple of quizzical looks here. I'd love to tell you. It's one of the few places in the world where you can see the meeting of 2 tectonic plates and you can see the crack in the ground where these plates are going together and going down. Was that a fun family holiday trip when you're a teen? No. I'll be honest. I was fucking livid. We flew into, I think, Los Angeles. We did not go Disney.
You went to LA?
No! We didn't go to LA. That's the problem. We were there for maybe a second. My dad's like, too loud, too big.
Too loud.
So we drive out to see this crack in the ground. And there's just this picture of me and my siblings just looking like we are going to go fucking mental. Because hell hath no fury like a middle-class kid on a once-in-a-lifetime trip feeling wronged. that for me.
I honestly think you just need, like, kids don't... Me and my family just called it. We did not go on a single family holiday from the age of 11, I think.
I'm so sorry, Holly. I want to hear about this, but there's something playing on the other side of the room.
Are we being haunted?
That's what I was just thinking immediately. I was like, is that a ghost?
I think this is this. I'm flabbergasted. A new word I'm exploring that I have not been haunted up until now in my life. So
that was your first time. What was it, Zofia? Was it me?
Was it
talking
Siri?
Back to me?
Basically, now that Ollie has left, he left me his work laptop and I was trying to set it up.
And it started playing porn he was watching.
Yeah.
Ollie
I knew
is...
it.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
And what had he typed into the search bar?
Can we guess the category?
I'd love to guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going to say
Big
something
busty
bikini.
babe.
You think big busty? Big busty, he feels like an intellectual. He'll be like, I actually love an A cup.
Do me a favour. That's what they all say until Sydney Sweeney comes on screen.
What size are her boobies?
I've got no idea.
Yeah, okay, yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I like to know. And I shouldn't be punished for that. I'm so sorry. When you were 11, your
No.
family stopped taking you on holidays?
Yeah, we just all called it and we were like, no one is going to enjoy no one's going to enjoy this. I think also my dad lost his job, so we were like,
Okay,
can't
that
think. But it was
changes
great.
it.
I just like rocked up and went on holiday with other people. It was amazing.
You went with other people's families. on
Yeah,
holiday?
it was great. I was
Yeah.
like the person that got invited. It was fun.
My favourite thing was being invited on someone else's family holiday.
Oh, it's like watching a documentary. It's like going covert, like undercover detective. It's incredible.
Going through an airport without a parent. Oh my God, the fucking power of it.
Honestly.
I love it so. Even now as an adult, I'm like, oh my God, I've made it. I've literally made it. I went with my friend Libby's family to France with my friend Ellie as well. The two of us were both invited. And like they holidayed in a way that like I thought was just so chic. They got a like little villa in a really small village in France that had a pool. And they would just like have nice food and swim and relax. And I was like, that is so cool.
Also,
So
like,
cool.
it's so, like, observing the way that, like, there will always be a little bit, no matter how chaotic your family is,
Yeah.
there will always be a little thing of, like, my family wouldn't do this. My family would do it differently, actually. It's like
And
being
the
at a different
judgment of
Christmas.
it, the judgment.
Oh, yeah.
My mum and dad's judgment of people that went on sun holidays to tan was insane. They were like just sitting on a beach all day, lazy. And I was like, what the fuck? They were so anti it. But then at the same time, we'd go to all these amazing museums and my dad would be done within 30 minutes. That was his main thing. He did the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, my dad, famously is recommended 2 days to do the Uffizi Gallery. Like, you're going to want to go twice. He did it in 30 minutes.
That's his.
30 minutes,
He's
and he was having a
lit-
cappuccino on the ceiling.
He's
Ceiling
literally
roof,
just.
sorry. The roof. There's a little roof cafe. Yeah, he was on the ceiling. That's where
Just
Michael
your
went.
dad swinging from the chandelier.
And how do I know he was there in 30 minutes? Because I was done in 40, because I'm also quite fast in art galleries. Because obviously I Google it before I go. I see the famous ones that come up when you Google it. And then once you've seen them, you tick, and you're done. You know what I mean? And he just finished his cappuccino when I got out there. So we had another one.
Your dad absolutely fascinates me. What I know, the small pockets of information that I know about him, and from what I've seen on Instagram, what a character. He's someone's like plopped him right out of a book.
Yes.
Like they've just picked up someone and been like, just pretend.
To quote Nathan, your dad is truly free. Because he just wanders through life saying what he wants and then just does it. Like he just if I'm on the
true.
phone with him, which is rare, but if I am, he always goes, anyway, I'll let you get on with what you're getting on with, and he's just hung up. Like there's no need to be like, oh, I wonder if I should ask another question or like check in with anything. It's like, anyway, you're probably very busy. Boom, boom. And I know so many friends can't get their parents off the phone.
Yeah.
But he ends it as soon as he's good. He's got his fill and he's ready to move. Like, that is freedom for me. He's no anxieties as far as I'm aware. I'm sure he has to, but he doesn't. He just says what he thinks, which includes some pretty harsh things.
Yeah.
But he won't even muse over it because he'll say it again the next day. And he'll just go on holiday whenever he wants to go on holiday.
What a charming life.
What a charming life. We're going, we've somehow, I don't know how we've done this. Me and my siblings have fallen into a bit of a trap of every year our parents getting a holiday for their birthday, separately, obviously. Which, okay, thank you for that facial expression. Because I sometimes, like everyone, you feel like not the best child you could. Like you could always be doing more. You could be more like attentive, more like great, whatever. There's just so much guilt around that.
Mm.
But like for the 70th, I understood.
Yeah.
I'm not, do you know what I mean? For the 70th, I understood. Michael's turning 70. We're going to go to the Special Needs Seal Sanctuary in Cornwall. Just
Can I
once
come?
again to repeat this, because I
Can
feel
I
like this
come?
has come up either on this podcast or my previous podcast. When I say Special Needs Seal Sanctuary, the seals are special needs, not the people. I just have to make that very clear because a lot of people get very confused by that. There's an
didn't even
unreleasable
know-
tank for seals with traumatic brain injuries. No.
No, there's not.
There is.
Oh.
I'm not laughing. It's actually really beautiful that they're there.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But like, I just didn't even.
Cornish Seal Rescue. We can tag it in the notes for this if you want. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's very special. We'll ask Tamsyn about it 'cause she's from Cornwall.
I've never wanted to go somewhere in my life.
My favourite one
more.
died.
No.
Ray. But Marlin's still alive. I think Yule Log's still
Marlin!
alive. Yeah. I think Marlin's blind.
Okay, I need to. How do I sponsor Marlin? I need to be.
You
I'm
literally
gonna-
can buy
I
merch
need-
to sponsor him.
I need to spend £1. I'm going to send him £1 a month. Like, I just have to. I've never been so sure of it.
And that was Michael's 70th birthday trip. Unfortunately, I couldn't go because it was during Edinburgh. But I
Yeah.
was like, I'm happy to like contribute and stuff. And then my mum's 70th came around, and we also organised her a surprise birthday party. So we're already going all out. And then my brother's like, we should take her on a trip because we did with dad. And I was like, 100% we should do that as well. My dad wouldn't want a surprise birthday party, like, but for her, it
Yeah.
makes sense. And I don't know how we ended up going to Venice, but we did. We took her to Venice.
Oh, wow.
But we're in the 74s, 73s now. Why are we still trying to organise trips?
Yeah, it's too much stress.
I'm going to fucking Leipzig Zoo in February for Michael's 74th birthday. I'm going to a zoo in Germany for my dad's 74th birthday. That's fucking insane.
That is insane.
That's too much time together. And it's not, I don't even know if it's a great zoo.
When's his birthday again?
August.
Oh, wow. Won't you be like, no.
Why are we going to Germany in February? I don't fucking know. All I know is that Leipzig Zoo, thank God, is open the day we need it to be. And then before that, we're flying into Berlin, obviously, because Leipzig, there's an airport, but I think it's
Also,
so
he's
small.
going to complete it in 30 minutes. What are you going to do for the rest of the time?
Not at the zoo. That's
Not at
the
the
one
zoo.
exception.
Wow, okay.
He can get round the Hermitage in St. Petersburg in probably 40 minutes, but Leipzig Zoo or Chester Zoo, that is a full, let's be there at opening and we'll leave when they chuck us out at the end of the day.
Fascinating.
That's freedom. That's true.
Do you know what? I
freedom.
need your dad to go either on this podcast or the Louis Theroux podcast. I would love to see what Louis would make of
love
him.
To have my parents come on this podcast. I think it'd be so fun to have my dad on it, but my dad's got a stammer and I don't know if he'd want to.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know, I just don't think it would be his thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, I'd have to
You could
trick
get
him.
him
I'd be
for,
like, there's animals here. He'd be like, is it just my fat daughter? And I'm like, no, there's animals too.
Just say I'm a ferret or something. It's not too out of the realms of possibility.
But he's so unaware of all of this.
Yeah.
What I do.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course. They
yeah.
vaguely know. It's not dad's job. They barely know. Dads don't even know when their children's birthdays are. Anything like that.
No idea.
No idea. Gun to head, my dad would be dead if
I
someone
could
was
call
when
my
is
dad
Holly's
now and ask
birthday?
him when my birthday is, and he'll be, actually, fuck it. Should we do it?
Mine was literally last
Shall we do it?
Tuesday, and I bet he would still not know.
I wonder if he'll be on his phone now or whether he'll be down the sewers. Let me try.
What do you mean down the sewers?
He works in sewage.
Oh, right.
No, he just goes there for
An
fun.
alarming sentence.
I just want to ask, oh my God, my nose is so crusty. Morning! On my way to where? Oh, no, that's on Wednesday. I was just calling to see if you knew when my birthday was.
It's the 25th of March.
Daddy, that's correct!
Oh, fuck me.
I'm so fucking proud of you!
The room is clapping.
I'm recording my podcast and everyone is literally clapping you. That's the best you've ever done.
Yes, it's not bad. I'm very proud of myself. I hope that's right. Or you just humouring me.
No, that actually is correct. When's Ted's?
10th must be the 21st of October.
You're incredible. What a father. What a man. I'll call you later. I'm just going to use this for content.
Thank you.
Boy!
I love him. That was amazing.
I want to take back everything I've ever said about that man.
Same. He's an icon. He needs to come on. Do you know who else's birthday it is?
Tamsyn
On the
Kelly's.
25th of March.
Our guest's birthday is the exact, but of 1991 as well.
I know.
That's so cuckoo.
You were little babies at the same time.
I know,
coming
both
out
in the
womb.
south of England.
I know.
Holy crap. Was that you trying to help me segue into introducing Tamsyn?
We gotta go and get
I fucking knew it. I talked about... Right, join us in the extras for me telling you exactly what I think about the ancient wonders of the world. We'll see you in the extras if you're going to be there. If not, please enjoy our interview with Tamsyn. And if you're watching on YouTube, give us a like, obviously. Give us a comment. Please subscribe and follow us. Give us 5 stars everywhere you can. Make our dreams come true. Bye. Oh no, here's Tamsyn. Bye.
Helen's Log.
I want to bring in pashminas again.
Oh no, Helen.
Do you remember pashminas?
Yes.
When it was 2 for $5 at a market?
Yeah.
And it was like the best thing ever because it happened at the time where we all did actually have a $5.
And we all had a pashmina.
Oh my God, we had so many pashminas.
I got one from Morocco. I thought I was the tits.
Yeah, but you
honestly.
fucking were.
I wasn't. It looked bad.
I bet you fucking were the tits in it. Did you ever wear it over your head?
Oh, I wear my triangle scarf over my head. Yeah. I look about 85, but I don't care. I'm embracing it.
What colour triangle scarf do you have?
I don't know. It's like brown and cream, like stripes. It's from
That's
Damson
nice.
Ladder. Stu's parents got it for me for Christmas.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I've got a leopard print one.
Look, it's all coming together. I should
do
have bought it
actually
with
own
me.
that. I think I bought it for a photo shoot and then never wore it.
Do it. No one's doing it. You could do it.
Because I had to film something last year where I had to wear like a scarf. But like I looked fucking mental in it because my ears were tucked under. And then it is just like, and I don't want to like be those women that are pulling things apart, but my forehead is bigger than average forehead.
No, it's not. Helen.
It is.
I never looked at
I
your
know
forehead.
this because a forehead is supposed to be 4 fingers and I've got 5.
You've got small fingers.
Why is
No,
mine?
I do not. I'm 6'1" and obese.
Actually, your fingers.
What part?
Looking at your fingers now, it's not right, mate. They're too small.
Do you think those are small
No, they're
things?
big. Should we do
Wait,
it?
yeah. Do you remember that at school?
Yeah.
When you'd put your
Yours
hand
are only
up?
a tiny bit. They're not.
But do you remember like girls doing that to
Only
flirt?
3 fingers.
Because you... Oh.
Everything about you's tiny.
Because I ate one more of your fingers as a baby. And now you have the wrong size forehead.
You've got a really small little finger. I feel like also your little finger's kind of... It's creeping up.
What's that mean?
Like, it's like on top of your other fingers.
Yeah, it kind of is.
When you put it on your forehead. I think it's basically you're cheating. That's better. There you go. No, it is
No, it
small,
is
you're
3
right. No, you're
fingers.
right. It is 3 fingers.
Because you
you're
can't
right.
tell because of the fringe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, the fringe.
How big's your forehead?
I've got I don't know.
Yeah,
All
forehead.
5.
No, you're normal.
Oh.
You're normal. Zophia's trying as well. You've got a lovely forehead.
I've just sort of a really funny thing I've just remembered.
Well, tell us.
Oh,
it's a comedy podcast.
So-
Did I not mention that?
Oh yeah, comedy. It's a bit. I've got a couple of things to tell you about, but one is that I've just been at home and really sadly a couple of years ago before the Fringe, my friend died. She was killed in a car accident, and this
It's not a
year,
comedy podcast.
this year, no way, it starts sad, it gets better, but this year, her sister, who's a really good friend of mine, sent her a picture of me and my friend Melissa when we were really young to be like, oh, look at this cute picture. But in the picture, I do always think of you because I've got like a mental health fringe. And she basically sent me 2 pictures, one where with my fringe and one where she'd like edited it out. And I was like, I'd never been upset about the fringe. I'd never been like, oh my God, that's so shameful. But she'd obviously looked at the picture and been like, God, that's a horrible fringe.
help
I
her
better
out.
like edit it out. So I saw like a picture of me and my dead friend and I was like, oh, that's so sad. Oh, there's another picture. Oh, it's the same picture, but with my fringe edited out. I couldn't believe she did that.
When someone does something on your behalf and you're
Yeah,
like,
it was
I'm
like-
fine with that.
I was actually never saw that fringe as a problem, but apparently it was bad enough to send like a second picture. And she just like edited out on her phone and I had like, it looked like I was wearing like a Lego wig. And she was like, that's better than your actual friend.
That's the fucking, when someone gets, like, do you remember the days of, like, Facebook photos when it was like, so we were the years of clubbing and then all the photos got up the next morning. And for us, clubbing was Thursday night, Jack's, 2 X's, Fleet, underneath the Waitrose. Yeah, it's one of those towns, okay?
We had the Waitrose, though.
The photos got up on Friday, but that meant Friday at school and college, everyone was like looking at the photos, and sometimes people would go like, oh, I won't put that up, don't worry. And you'll be like, why? What do you mean you're not going to put that up? Why? And it would be like something like a little bit of like fat, like at the side, because it was like boob tubes and all that. And you're like, oh my God, I didn't even fucking notice.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Don't worry.
My worst one from that is there was a guy who I always swore, they were like, you got off with him one night. I was like, I never got off with that guy.
Got off with him, I know.
don't remember it. It never happened. What they found one of those pictures at the club of me getting off with the guy, and I was like, no. And it got put on the group chat, and I'd maintained for like 15 years, never happened. Never got off with that guy. There it is, photographic evidence.
That was the original Instagram, is the club taking pictures, because you have no say as to what pictures go up or don't go up. And they will take pictures of you getting fingered.
And with people...
and they will put will put it on Facebook.
Yeah, the way people behaved in those clubs as well, it was like
Feral.
on Hingo Ringo. You wouldn't see that now, would you?
Hingo Ringo.
It was just crazy.
And I don't even know how, because like, it was mainly Alka-Pops.
Yeah.
So I
High
do
on
think it was
sugar.
sugar highs.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was genuinely ever that drunk or whether I was just feral on Apple VKs.
Yeah.
And then because our town is like a Christian town, the Salvation Army would come and meet you outside.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Outside of the club, and they'd give you teas and make sure you got home safe.
Wow.
Just pointless because everyone's walking. But like,
I would love that now. Just like when I come out of work for the day, Salvation Army's there to ask me if I'm all right. That would
give you
be
a
so
cup
good.
of tea.
That's beautiful.
And
That's
be
better
like-
than St John Ambulance.
What are the St. John's ambulance again? They're not
They're like
ambulance. are they?
Volunteers.
Sweet people.
I was made to go for a year when I was
When they called badges or something.
11. I can't
I did
even
it as well.
remember.
I'm sure it was called badges.
And badge, it was something weird, but it was run by like the most unhinged, like power crazy people that instantly hated you despite you were 11. And apparently, I can't remember this, but like the first day, my mum was like, I came back and I was like, how was it? And I was like, yeah, we learnt about hanging. Isn't that? And to 11-year-olds, what you
what
do?
do
One
St John
second, I
Ambulance
thought
think
I
they're
would-
going to do in a hanging situation? What are they?
I don't know.
I
was
really
like
thought I'd figure
4'1".
out through this conversation what is actually happening here. At 11, you weren't ill. You went to volunteer at the St. John's ambulance.
I think it was
It
like
was like
down
an-
the
yeah.
end of my road. So I went to learn first aid,
Yeah,
basically.
I did it as
Right,
well.
a first
And you had
aid
to wear a little
course.
uniform.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was really like, and I had to go
Did
off.
you just say it was really cool?
No, it was really like culty. That's what I thought.
Oh,
And
ours was pretty chill.
really?
Yeah, we
Mine
just
was
had
not.
sweets and
It
stuff.
was run by like, the tuck shop. That
Yeah,
was
the tuck
nice.
shop was really decent at badges. And they'd have one of those dummies and you'd have to do the first aid on it.
Yeah.
Wipe it down with a little antiseptic
Yeah,
wipe.
yeah.
Resus
Your
Annie.
first kiss gets stuck in.
It definitely was.
And you want to make sure you can see the stomach going up and down.
Yeah, and you had to do like, then they were like, if you do it for a baby, it's just the same, but like smaller. And you're like, all right, cool, got it. Yeah.
With fingers.
Yeah,
with
like that.
fingers.
You
Yeah,
do the fingers just going up
we
and
had
down.
to do compressions in the tune of Nelly the Elephant. So it's like Nelly the Elephant packed a bag
and stood off to the circus.
I think
Off
that's
she
too
went with the
slow.
Trumpty trump.
Well, thank
I
God
think
I
I'd
never
die.
did first aid.
Yeah, I think I'd die if you did Nelly the Elephant on me. Too slow.
I wonder if Donald Trump ever used that as a campaign song. Trump, Trump.
Hey, you should do the
It's
next one.
satirical comedy.
I always knew she'd end up working for the wrong people.
That's just Nelly. That's just who she fucking is. Can I circle back to a thing 10 things ago?
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like this might be one of those episodes,
Yeah,
but we're obviously
probably.
just going to try our best.
Great.
When you were at school, that measuring hand thing,
Yeah.
did girls ever do it to flirt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of
Holy-
course.
I do it to flirt now.
Are you okay? Actually, correct. Because I've seen some girls do it,
Yeah.
and they go, "Put your hand up." But what's the
I've seen Holly do it. Oh, no, I've seen you do it.
what's the goal? What's the goal? To
Touch
prove that
them?
your
You
hand
get
is
to touch
hard?
them. You get to touch them and you get a little fanny flutter. It's great.
I remember Fanny Flutters from A Touch.
What do you mean you remember them?
Do you remember like just sitting next to someone you fancied in the cinema and your whole like bottom half of your body was paralyzed? Like that absolute insanity. And then you spend the whole film just trying to find a way to get your hand onto their crotch.
Yeah.
No idea what you're watching. Just completely
doesn't matter.
salivating.
I remember being next to two people having that experience when we did a school trip to watch Pride and Prejudice, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm trying to watch the film and it's like, it's vibrating. Do you know what I mean?
And you
Horrible.
are though. The moment you sit down, because it's also like, you're going to the cinema in groups, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do I sit next to
how
the
do I
right
orchestrate
person?
it?
How do I
Excuse me.
orchestrate this, but also still be a good girly for my other girls?
Yeah.
Because I want them to be
Very
orchestrated.
difficult.
But you've also got to be a girl's girl and sit with the girls. There's like so much going on.
Yeah.
You don't want to be at the end because then you're a loser.
Yeah.
It's just,
And you're not gonna
and
be
then
sat
you
next
have
to
to
them.
get next to them, and then you have to be aware of who's on either side of you so you can get your hand over. And like, I'd be fucking, like, literally vibrating.
I miss being that horny.
Oh
I
my
miss it so
God.
much.
And all teenage girls are horny to a level that is concerning.
Yeah.
Because you know when you go on school trips and you all share a dorm room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can hear us all wanking.
Okay, but I wasn't wanking.
No fucking way.
I wasn't.
I'm so sorry. We are
No. Holly, come on.
fucking frotting everything.
That never.
Okay, on my life, we would do these like activity days, right? And we'd have to please. And you know, you'd have to like wear like a harness or something to
What,
go
you're
like
just humping
orienteering and stuff.
I thought you were.
Oh my God, if you fell, it would like, and you'd be like,
that's not a nice sensation. That's just a bruised vagina. What's wrong with you?
maybe that's what we like.
Yeah, but this is corner of the table, girl. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
She
yeah.
needs the hard stuff. Like she's been.
So
she needs the
horny, I
harness.
would like wank myself off on the corner of tables.
Get Helen the thick harness.
I do actually miss being that horned up.
I do. I really
Same.
miss it.
You never,
It
it's
occupied your
never
thoughts.
ever the same.
No.
You have like a brief moment when you first start really fancying someone.
Oh my God.
But it's not the same as the like, I'm on, like you're all I can think
And
about.
you just
This
don't.
is amazing.
You don't realize that it's never going to be like that again. You're never
No.
going to be like this horny.
But I'm kind of
Do you
glad as well
swear?
because we'd all be like, society would crumble if that was, you know?
I think we'd be in charge if we were that horny.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
women
so
would
as
be.
well.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
does it
patriarchy would
genuinely
be
not happen
over.
again? Because I'm looking for love right now.
I mean, it does
You
happen
get
again, but not
lust.
in the same way where it's like it just takes over your whole. Like when you're at school and it's like you'll fancy anyone, won't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And your
yeah.
vagina's like, it's insane.
What's your vagina like? Go on,
Throbbing.
Helen.
I was thinking about like, you know that show? You don't write
Have
down
you-
Charley's making a
I'm-
note.
I'm really glad there's like a cloth over the table. Like,
Yeah,
over the-
same.
It's not a cloth, sweetheart. It's just to cover my fucking flannel for my fucking mop up at the end of the episode.
It's a hate. I requested it via HR.
We just discussed bra sizes and the extras. Obviously, I have to mop myself up. Holly, I'm sorry, I'm being crass. I'm being incredibly crass. I want that feeling with someone again so bad.
I know.
That like throbbing, like
Stop saying throbbing.
it is throbbing. It is. I know exactly which guy I'm thinking about at school, and he wouldn't even have to like fucking touch me. Just the fact that we had a class coming up together, I'd be like,
that's enough.
oh my God. And then like there'd be a day where we had like 2 doubles together and I'd be like, oh my God. And I knew, and he must have known because I would like save my Barry M Dazzle Dust for that day
Wow.
to like put it on all around.
I had bright green Barry M. Dazzle
I was
Dust.
green too.
Yeah, like
Because
lime
we're
green.
fucking fashion. Oh, mine wasn't lime green.
Mine was lime.
Mine was more foresty, I'd say.
Yeah, that's kind of chic.
I think it was.
Mine was like pond scum green. Like really
Mine was
going for
foresty,
it.
but you'd obviously applicate it with the little brush and the little pot it came in. So it was just everywhere down
yeah.
my face.
And I used to wear it like underneath as
Yeah,
well.
obviously.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to be a
of course.
frigid bitch and not wear it under your eyes.
I guess not.
I used to get the Collection 2000 like glitter eyeliner,
Yeah.
and I would apply it every day, like a different colour into school. And I thought I was the shit.
I mean, every day that is a different colour every day I think
so
that's
much
very
effort.
Like, cool.
But all I did was I'd look like Willy Wonka. It wasn't good.
I bet you didn't.
I did.
Bet you looked
I did.
bloody gorgeous.
No, we all looked like shit. 100%.
I'm sorry, we
all
were
of us
so
looked
ugly. 9 to
horrific.
14, you were just fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question about it. Every photo, it's just horrific.
Yeah.
No!
I only a mother could love, honestly.
No, we were
Yes.
gorgeous.
No, we really weren't. We were
I wasn't.
absolutely disgusting.
Wait, what did you look like?
All my clothes were way too small for me as well. Every time I see a picture, I'm like, why don't any of my tops fit me? I think because I just got like massive jugs and then it was like all of my tops just
yeah.
And then I'm like, why is my like whole midriff out in everything? Like,
Actually, my clothes were always too small as well, but I think that's because I really fell for Thinspiration. Like, I was always shopping
You're
for the
like, I'll
next
just-
season.
yeah.
I was like, but don't worry, by then. Do you know why? Because my plan is no breakfast, no lunch, just dinner.
just Special K.
Special K, 2 bowls of Special K.
So obviously it happened because it worked for Penny Banham. Like, things I would literally think. So I remember like buying outfits being like, but for one day.
Yeah.
For one day.
For one day,
man,
the
it's
one day that I'm
bad.
thin. Yeah,
It's
God.
fucking tragic. But look at us now.
Look at us
3
now.
absolute fitties.
Yeah, we've never looked better.
Literally, I've got the driest nose from blowing my nose on toilet roll all weekend. I'm like a fucking flapjack.
I've got scabby mouth round here.
We've
from
both
the
got
cold,
scabby
yeah.
mouth as well.
I've got my little eye bags that I'm doing my thing with those.
don't look- you
But
don't
I
at
had
all.
these, I started trying to put like a colour correct on it. And then I just looked in the mirror the other day. I was like, why are my eyes a funny colour? And they were just like orange. Because that's what you're supposed to do. But I
Eye
haven't
bags
figured it
are a
out.
normal, sexy, beautiful thing, and they just
Thanks,
show a
babe.
life well lived.
Yeah.
That's
which is
actually
like,
a really
yeah, I've
cool
been living
thing.
too much and not sleeping enough. That's exactly.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
literally
It's chic.
fine. Have you had your January cold yet?
No. I haven't been ill for quite a while.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why.
Me too, weirdly as well. And now we've just jinxed it.
Yeah. We'll get sick
We'll
today.
both get the same mega flu and just like, yeah.
I had mine, and I feel so glad to get it done.
Yeah.
Like, I spent a whole day watching This Country and then playing a game on my phone. I keep on getting addicted to new phone games and then deleting them in a panic. This one's called Hole It. Hole It! Exclamation point.
Is it like the big hole where you go around and you eat all of the smaller ones?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I loved that
And it
game.
sucks things
I had
into it.
Hole.io. It was really good. I got really into that game.
Yeah, but like to the point where I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
So I was like writing yesterday, but I took a whole lit break. I'm going to say every 5 minutes. To the point where Nathan was like, why do you have your laptop in front of you? Like, what is the point in this?
Yeah, but you need to do a whole break. Yeah,
It
I
makes
get
me
it.
feel so good. But then I fell asleep after being like, you have to turn your phone off. You have to stop playing this. This morning, woke up at 4 a.m. and I was like, Helen, do not open Hole It. Do not open Hole It.
What a great way to start the day.
Yeah. And you know what I did? I opened Hole It and played it until 7 a.m.
You'll get to the point though where you've just like mastered it so hard you'll get bored of it. You'll
No.
be like, I'm too good at it now.
Because it penalises you different times and different sizes of things you got to get. You can make hole bigger to Hole It. And then there's another one, because then Hole It, obviously you only get 5 lives and you've got to wait 20 minutes or pay. And I'm not paying because I respect myself. So I got one called Pixel Flow. Which is a little pig that goes around in a circle and sucks in the colour of the pig.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Cool, man.
good. I like colour ones.
Have you ever got like lost time to like an internet game, a phone game?
I got really addicted to Cooking Mania.
What's Cooking Mania?
It's literally like, it does what it says on the tin. People turn up to the restaurant.
Oh, I love
You have
those
to
ones.
cook what they've ordered in time,
I've had
otherwise they
adverts
get
for this.
angry and like turn
Have you played
red.
Overcooked, Helen?
No.
Oh, you'd
Overcooked
love
is amazing.
Overcooked.
Wait, what's Overcooked?
It's on the Nintendo Switch. To use its full name. There's someone
Yeah.
who does a game.
Say
It's
her
the
name.
Nintendo Switch. It's really good. It's like you work with someone else and you have to do all the dishes and everything in your little chefs, and it's really stressful.
Yeah.
It's like you'll get really into it. I could see you enjoying it.
I don't know why the stress makes me excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you're like,
Because obviously real life's just so chill
yeah.
in comparison.
But why do I like that? Like watching Marty Supreme, I was like, I love how stressed out I am by
no,
watching
am I going to be
this.
stressed? I'm seeing it tonight.
Yeah, it's really stressful.
Mm.
He has to do a lot. And you don't even know if
I
you
don't
like
know.
him. And you don't even know if you like him. That's the worst part.
I bet I
Bez,
don't.
I'm feeling stressed hearing about it.
I think, but most of my childhood was playing games that would make me stressed. Monopoly, make me stressed. Uno, complete lack of control. I'd be fucking stressed out of like
Forgot about
completely
Uno.
My
lost it.
idea of you as a child is like you're either really horny or really stressed out in like
Both.
such an adult way.
Ideally both.
Yeah, stressed out because you're so horny. Like,
Playing mummies and daddies on the playground. I was fucking stressed about that, obviously. Because the daddy's not playing correctly, so then I've got a multi-role.
did you ever get
That's fucking exhausting.
Did you ever get married at school?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I never got married. Never the bride, always the bridesmaid.
I got married in infant school. You didn't get married at infant school?
No, but I know
No.
people who did.
Yeah, I was there for a couple
I was
under
there.
the tree weddings.
Yeah,
I can't believe
wow.
I'm the one that got married out of
Yeah,
this group.
Congratulations.
But now you're both in relationships, so maybe I divorced too early.
But we'll probably never get married, so you still did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I do a shout out to my groom?
Yeah, of course.
Shout out Thomas Llewellyn. Call me.
Beautiful
Great
Welsh
name
boy.
as well.
It was a beautiful Welsh boy. And also Helen Llewellyn. Oh,
Love.
You
Little
need to
happen.
reconnect. You
Little
need to
Helen
reconnect.
Llewellyn.
Can you find out what he's doing now?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, not right now.
On, yeah, obviously not right now because we're working, right? But
Yeah,
later
we're
on.
working.
No, but then and then there were like people I fancied, but I just never got the boyfriend thing, so I just missed that. So I think I peaked too early.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
No, that's fine.
That's okay.
We've all peaked now anyway, so don't worry about it.
Wait,
I
this
never
is-
had a boyfriend at school. I never had a school boyfriend.
But you made out with someone in a club.
I did, but he was. I don't want to insult him.
Okay.
You never know.
But he wasn't.
He
wasn't,
won't know who he. I need to relax. It's fine. It's
He
fine.
wasn't the love of your life.
No, he was. He was no one. He was no one.
Making out at the club, I thought was so cool. I
It's
made out with
mad
one.
that, but like it's so mad that I remember like me and my friends were like it gives you so much like you just have to get with as many people as you can at the
It's a
club
real
or
numbers
whatever.
game.
I
Yeah.
remember where there was like we would like come back at the end of the night and like say how many people and it didn't matter who they were, be anyone. I remember my friend Shannon being like 9 tonight. I was like I believe her. She did it. 9 and I was like, oh, only 4. Like, but the people that you wouldn't know what they look. Yeah. Like,
But now I hear that, and all I think is bacteria. Bacteria. Like that's
Yeah.
all I can think about. Is like
honestly.
9 people's germs in your mouth.
But like we would just be like, it didn't matter. We would just be like, we just got to get with as many people as possible.
My
I
top
feel-
number's
I-
1.
I can feel Holly really tensing up as we're outing her as a hoe. I'm like, she was. This is the real Holly, I'm afraid.
Honestly.
Wow.
4, I never did 4. I might have done 2. It was 2 max.
But like,
That's really fucking cool, Holly.
it's not cool.
Yeah, I
It's
think it's
chaotic.
really
Also, I
fucking
went to
cool.
a girls' school until
Oh, yeah,
until
so it was
sixth
a
form.
different-
So we were just like
when you got
boys
let
were like,
loose.
You've got one night to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
That
One
makes
night in
more
your
sense.
weekend, and like we go.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, so you didn't have that thing where you'd be in a classroom where you'd just be absolutely...
I
And
did
this
in
supply.
sixth form, and I
There
got
we
the
go.
shock of my life. Like
That must have been crazy.
the first day of sixth form, I remember like coming back and like feeling weird, and I was like, "Oh, mum, I kind of feel weird because like this guy said something really strange to me, and my said something about like the wear look in my leggings in class, and like my mum like sat me down and she was like, welcome to sexism. Like it's not a nice little haven anymore. Like,
Wow, I love that you got a welcome chat. I never got that shit.
Yeah.
You get welcome to sexism?
No, I never got a welcome to sexism. No, of course
I'm
not.
going to welcome you literally right now.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome to sexism.
Oh.
welcome
Whatever
to
you
sexism.
do, it will not be enough. And if you do advocate for yourself, as we're supposed to be doing, you will feel incredibly guilty and bad about it, like you were a bad person for saying what you want. You will always earn less money. And if you started earning more, don't worry, they'll find a way to make sure that you spend that money on trying to be more appealing to the opposite sex. You will constantly lose. Life is not worth it, and it will not get better at the end of your lifetime.
How do I opt
I'd
out?
like,
give her a
I'd like to
card?
leave, please.
Yeah, can we please? I didn't choose this.
Do I give you a card now? What happens? Like a badge? A sticker?
We've
feel like
got some
yeah.
stickers
Oh,
downstairs.
stickers, okay.
Don't worry, at the door. Don't worry.
Welcome to.
It just says, "Oh no,
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
oh no,
Oh no. But on
It's
the
my
plus,
first day.
do you know my sister only found out about feminism a couple of years ago?
Oh, no.
No joke. She
I don't want her to know.
She shouldn't know. It was better when she didn't know.
Mm.
But also, like, maybe actually, if you've got some more learning differences in your family, there's things that you're like, oh my God, that just hasn't come up. Right.
Yeah.
And then so she found out about everything in an afternoon.
What,
Like-
everything ever?
Everything. She called me up and she was like, what's this about equal pay? Do you know they get paid more than us? I was like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
God. A guy told her to smile the next day at her first day at her new job, and she told him he could suck it.
I
Good luck
love
getting a
her
Michelin
sister.
star without her, and she walked out and refused to go back.
Well done, her.
And then she moved in with my dad, obviously because she didn't have a job anymore because she refused to work for, in quotation marks, the man. And then she started accusing my dad of giving her the male gaze. and it was just because she spat at him and he did look up. He's giving me the male gaze, I can feel it. Like,
I'd love to spit at someone and be like, don't male gaze me. Like,
do
that's such a
not
poor
male
move.
gaze me.
I might start throwing that out at
My
Stu.
dad's already so on edge about the male gaze and all that stuff because he's still so convinced that my mum divorced him because she got taught the phrase mansplaining. I personally think it was the 20 years of no eye contact her asking how she is.
But she doesn't like things being explained to her either. So,
He
yeah.
has to do his
Yeah,
truth.
you never know.
He has to speak his own truth. So, like, what have you been up to anyway? Life good?
What a segue, Helen.
I have to
I
ask
thought
the
she was
guest.
doing an impression of her dad. Now he's learned.
Yeah, honestly.
How are you? Are you well?
Sleep okay?
Did you sleep okay last night? Because it is tough in January. It's tough because the afternoon naps.
Well, I slept at Laura Roxelle's house.
Did you?
Fan of the pod.
Shout
may
out
I
Laura
say.
Roxelle.
Staying with a logger. Yeah,
Hi,
she
Laura.
loves the pod. And it was very cozy.
I love
Because
Laura
she's just
Roxelle.
bought a flat and it's like, just so proud. 'Cause
Fucking
it must feel
awesome.
so satisfying
Yeah.
to
Can
like.
I tell you? I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Well done.
It
Yeah.
is.
I know it must be hard, but it's also like,
No, it feels really good.
yeah. She got a wardrobe delivered today, and I was
Did
like,
she?
yeah. I mean, it hasn't been made. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
Good luck with that.
Great housemate. Great
yeah.
house.
I'm only here for 2 nights. Not a lot I can do, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
but,
sorry.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd be
Pretty
really good
cool.
at putting together
I
furniture.
love stuff like that.
I reckon that's like,
I
'cause
love
you're exactly the same day as me, birth-wise.
Yeah. Birth-wise.
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 Which means that we probably have similar passions, and my urge to puzzle is mental.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
like that. My mum's doing I went home and my mum's doing a big jigsaw puzzle.
What size? What
And,
brand?
I mean, it's huge and she's so into
2,000?
puzzles.
2,500?
Yeah, it would be about 2,000. I mean, she's got one of the big boards that you have for putting it to put on her lap.
Does it
But
roll or
she-
does it fold?
Yeah. And she
Sorry, 1 second. Not
Tamsyn,
yeah.
you've angered it.
Does it roll? Does it fold?
it folds. I know it folds.
It doesn't roll.
But it must roll as well, no?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just assumed it would do both.
I'd be surprised if it can roll and fold.
Okay,
but
well, it
maybe I'm
folds.
mental.
I know it folds.
Maybe I'm mental. 2,500 pieces, we're
Yeah.
guessing.
And it's a picture of like my brother walking his dog on the cliffs at home.
It's a personalised puzzle.
Yeah, because that's how into it she is.
Ravensburger or Schmidt?
I don't know. Sorry.
Ravensburger. Blue box with the image in the middle.
Blue box.
Ravensburger.
Right.
Lovely brand.
But she treats this puzzle like it's her job. She's
Yeah.
like on the phone to me, I'm really sorry. I'm quite busy at the moment with the puzzle. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you go then, I guess.
I
she needs
fully
both
un-
hands, so.
Because you've got to be locked in.
Yeah, the C's taken her ages, she said. Because it's.
Sea is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Sky's okay because of the clouds. But sea with the spray, and like, I'm sorry, I haven't come across a puzzle in the last 5 years. The sky doesn't have something going into it, a tree, or at least a couple of birds.
Yeah.
And it does make the world of difference.
Yeah, no, it's just very flat sea.
That's
Very
the problem with
calm sea.
personalised puzzles. You have not thought it through before you send it in.
What
I
do
might
you-
make myself a couple, actually.
What do you do when you finish a puzzle?
Personalised ones, you got to keep them.
She's gluing it. She's
She
gluing
humps
it down.
the sofa. What do you think she's doing?
wait. She's gluing and displaying?
Yeah.
PVA?
I don't know. She hasn't worked it out yet. She was like, I'm going to go and get some puzzle glue. And I was like, I don't know if that exists, Mum.
My concern is I puzzled to such an extent for such a long time that if I start framing them, then that's who I am.
Okay.
And I don't mind being like, oh, you know Helen, come on, Helen, loud Helen, big Helen, does puzzles. But I don't want it to be like, you know Helen, of course you know Helen.
puzzle house.
Lives with you. 20 frame puzzles in each room.
Yeah.
Like, I need to have more to my personality than that.
Well, this is her only one that she's ever framing because it is
Okay.
a lovely picture.
Yeah.
But so maybe it's okay. Maybe you could just do one. But look, I don't want to I don't want to crack the seal. So.
No. It's just, if that's her truth, and I obviously love that for her, it's just that sometimes in life you have to set boundaries for yourself.
Yeah, if I see
have to do
another
that.
one, I'll be smashing it up and putting it in the bin. So
Like, it's just, you get stuck in phases and then you get worried about yourself. Like, there was a year, I think must have been like 20 years old or 19, and I just ate like 4 crumpets a day. To the point where they'd be like, no. I became the crumpet girl. Because obviously, like, it wasn't always just with butter. Like, I was having egg mayo on crumpets. Like, I was at sea with it.
Egg mayo on a crumpet.
I was treating a crumpet like a jacket potato.
I think
that's
put egg mayo on a
okay.
jacket potato either.
I love crumpets. We're a crumpet household. Yeah.
Oh, that's the most endearing thing I've ever heard someone say.
It is quite council house food, though. I think crumpets.
Oh, are they?
Because they just they're really, really cheap, and they just go in the toaster, and that's
and they go with fucking everything.
Yeah.
That and potato waffles.
Crumpet.
Do you describe your ideal crumpet to me, please?
Well, it's just cheese and marmite. It's nothing too exciting. I got into having jam on them as well, though. So I could have one savoury and then I'd have follow up with a jam for dessert.
That's fucking...
Jam first, obviously, still Cornish.
Can I
But
ask
jam
you-
first with nothing else. So,
Can I ask a personal question?
yes.
You toasting the cheese on?
Right, well, you
On a
toast the
grill?
crumpet first and then you put the cheese and put it under the grill, yeah.
I think I know what I'm doing tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do tonight for dinner. And I was going to make a laksa, but forget about that. That might actually hit the spot really well.
Mm.
I was really proud of myself, actually. Yesterday, on Saturday, even Nathan was away. I had a cold and he had crumpets in and I didn't eat them. But I was looking at them all day thinking I could fucking do with a crumpet right now.
You should have let yourself have
So I've
one.
got Lurpak in.
You should have just had one. And then
Here we go.
When I was at Laura's, I opened the fridge this morning. The biggest tub of Lurpak I've ever seen, but it's like a slab. It's like long and like shallow. It's like a slab.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before, but I was impressed. Not only has she bought her own flat, she's got a massive slab of Lurpak in the fridge. Who does she
Wow.
think she is?
It's watching Friends level up and
Yeah.
you're like, holy fucking crap.
Yeah.
Some of my-
Text you, get some Lurpak now.
Get it fucking
If
in.
there's not Lurpak in the fridge when I get home, I'm burning the place down.
What's the thing that if you open the fridge that you're like the happiest to see? What's like the top 5 items?
Honestly,
that you need in
Lurpak's
there?
up there.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's just I love a spread. So
Oh my God.
that hot sauce, it's got to be hot sauce.
I just got into Frank's.
Oh really?
Frank's
I
is
never had
so
it
good.
before.
I've been
It's
in
so
and out of
spicy.
Frank's. I've been in and out.
It's great. My mouth just got wet
Oh,
saying
oh
Frank's.
no, mine too.
I know. Great. Now it's another fucking wet mouth pod. Tabasco. I love a bit of Tabasco.
I love Tabasco
On
as well.
eggs, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Most can go on most anything. Tabasco.
What else do I want in a fridge? I like a cucumber. I
Oh,
just
no.
love a cuke. I think it's just absolutely delicious.
For what reason? Okay.
Because I think it's fucking delicious.
Okay. Yeah.
I will always want a tub of hummus.
Oh really?
I love hummusy.
I've gone off hummus.
And I put sriracha on top
me
of it.
too.
That I left behind in my 20s, I think.
Hummus was just so huge when it came around.
Yeah.
That I just
When
it's
it
like
came around,
cider.
well, fucking tell that to the Turkish people of the Byzantine era.
Yeah, well, tell them it's
I
been and
reckon.
gone.
I will do.
Tell that to the bloody Ottoman Empire, I reckon.
Don't
when
get
that
her
came
started.
about.
Just
Do
just
not
phase over it.
Get me started on the Byzantine Empire. Because it literally was just the Romans of the East. But we're calling it Byzantine? Fair. Do not get me started on this.
I love this slide into history.
I can
I
spray it with
didn't know,
water
I didn't
to
know you
calm it
had this
down.
facet to you. I didn't.
I am very multifaceted.
Yeah, you are. You are.
And now back to fridge chat. I will always want cheddar in.
Milk. Just
Oh,
surely
yeah.
it's so annoying when you
Well,
have run out
you've
of
got to have your
almond milk,
Almond
oat milk,
special
whatever
milk.
milk.
Coconut
Can't
milk.
have
coconut milk. Yeah.
Special
coconut milk. But if you run out of milk, that is really annoying.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
will, whoever's house I'm in, I will like happily adapt to their milk. I'm not like, I need to have a certain milk. I'll have whatever milk they've
You're
got.
a very good house guest, though.
Thank you.
For that reason.
Thank
And
you.
you're very independent as well. It's like having a cat around.
Yeah, I bring my own bread, you know, that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I didn't do that at Laura's though, so sorry, Laura.
Oh, well.
But she needs help eat. Look, I know where I'm needed. She can't eat that whole loaf of bread. It's going to go stale. She needs
Yeah,
my
of
help. So you've got to
course.
really think about these things, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I think house guesting is just like you give as much as you take. Like for me, if I'm staying at yours, all I dream of is they'll offer me towel, because I do not want to carry a towel around with me. But I will always give someone who's staying at mine a towel and a flannel. Why a flannel? I don't know.
That's
I don't
really
think
nice.
anyone
That's a
uses
nice
it.
touch.
But
I only
it's
have
such a
one
lovely
flannel.
touch. I have, I'm going to say, upwards of 9 flannels.
I've got about 9
Oh.
flannels.
And I'm a property owner, and I have 9 flannels.
Wow.
There we go.
Are they all the
9
same?
flannels?
No, different colours.
Yeah, well, you'll get there one day.
Why? What does that even mean?
It's just the starts to step up, all matching, like, you know, like fluffy white flannels all in a stack,
I cannot have white flannels.
Okay, not
With the
white,
things I'm doing
beige
with
for you,
them.
grey for
With
you.
the things I'm doing with them. I reckon some sort of beigey grey tie-dye
Yeah,
hybrid
yeah.
would probably be the safest
When
option
I
we
find
can
you
go
the
for.
perfect flannel, I'm going to buy it for you and be like, this is the colour flannels you need. I'm going to
Can
buy
you get
a
me
stack.
10 of them?
I might get you 5. Yeah.
That's a fair negotiation. I actually really respect it. Can I just say my last thing I want in the fridge?
Yeah.
Did I say this last week? I can't remember, but it's like it's become a bit of a problem. Chocolate melt in the middle microwave puddings.
What?
Wow, that's decadent.
I am out of control. I need one a day,
Yeah, but they
or I
only
feel
come in-
like I'm not going anywhere with my life.
They come in packs of 2,
Yeah.
so I'd have to eat both of them.
So obviously, I do not do that because I am fully healed with binge eating disorder. That's
They're
a
small.
lie.
I don't
Obviously,
think
I have
2
2
is
sometimes.
binging.
Sometimes I have 2, but I have to have minimum 1 a day. They are fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And
oh,
the
I'm not getting
M&S
into that.
ones, holy fucking shit. It's literally a minute and a half in the microwave, and then you just put it with vanilla ice cream, and your world suddenly becomes a better place.
That is pretty good,
I
actually.
don't have a microwave. I don't have a flannel or a microwave.
I'm worried
What
about
is going
you.
on, babe?
I don't
Well,
know.
What is going on in this move? What happened to the microwave?
You need to level up.
I've never had a microwave.
But they're class.
Yeah, I agree.
Have you got
but I
have
just
you got
never
air
had-
fryer?
No.
What are you?
I really do want an air fryer, but I can't.
What do you do?
I can't have this chat because all I can hear is my dad telling me every 30 seconds.
In
"Get
my
an air
head,
fryer."
you've just got like one gas stove, like you'd have for camping.
Yeah,
and
we
that's
just
it.
we just
You have
make a
one
fire in the
hob?
garden every night.
No. No, you've got more than one hob, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And an
Oh,
And a
oven.
kettle. And
Don't
a
look
kettle.
at me like that.
What a mad old way to live.
I'm not saying it's right.
You're living like it's the olden days.
I couldn't. You're incredible. Do you like it like
they
that?
had microwaves in the
Well, I
Ottoman
don't know
Empire.
any different, so you know.
They actually didn't have microwaves in the Ottoman
Oh,
Empire.
sorry,
I'm just
that's
going to
wrong.
jump in there.
That's
That was
wrong.
actually incorrect.
Sorry.
Microwaves came in, I'm going to say,
She was testing you.
80s. Was it before that?
No, way
Toaster
earlier.
ovens.
Way
Toaster ovens
earlier.
came earlier. When was the microwave invented, actually?
Got to be like 40s.
You saying 1940s?
1949.
Can I change mine to 70s, please?
No.
Oh, I just Googled microwave, but I didn't type in the word invented.
1945.
Yeah, oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's fucking bananas.
Yeah,
That's-
commercial models in the late 40s, by the late
I said
19
1949. Come on.
1940s, and home versions
Just
in the
me?
mid 1950s, becoming mainstream in the 70s. To be fair,
Yeah,
But they were
that
invited.
isn't
No,
what we
you're
said.
right.
I gave myself a round of applause.
Those-
I've never done that on a podcast before.
maybe
I
it's
do
like
it
a
a
distant
lot.
relative of yours. Maybe that's how you sensed it.
Can we just do a shout out to the inventors between 1901 to 1960s? Because they start with like not even electricity, and the next thing you know, there's a microwave.
Bang, microwave.
Like it's just the speed of it is insane. 'Cause people are like,
Yeah.
"Oh, technology's moving so fast now," and it's like this iPhone looks pretty close to the first one, I reckon.
I thought you were going to say it looks close to the first microwave.
I mean,
It's about the same.
But like, do you know what I mean?
Tech-wise.
It's all relatively similar. You know,
Yeah.
the main thing that blew my mind was when like smart boards came in at schools.
Oh, the
Like,
interactive
they-
whiteboard.
yeah, that was
thing.
like
that
after my
blew my
time.
mind.
Yeah.
But I was like, wowzers trousers, that's mental.
Yeah.
Or bananas.
And all the teachers would be like going to wipe it and be like, oh, yeah, no, you can't wipe it. It's
Yeah.
interactive. Yes, miss, get a fucking grip.
But like the inventions that they were just bashing out, it crazy.
It must
To go from horse and cart
Yeah.
to car to racing car to aeroplane, and then people are cooking like literally in a wood burning stove to a microwave and the air fryer. Now, I would have been fucking, if you were in a coma between 1900 and 1950, when you woke up, the stuff you had to get filled in on, not just technology wise, but also we've had 2 world wars. 1 and 2?
And that is enough.
What's your
That
first?
is enough.
No, not according to my uncle, dead now, of course, who told me that we're currently in World War VI. And that was about 10 years ago.
Oh, dear.
So we might be on World War VII now.
That's probably about right, yeah.
What's your favourite war?
I'd have to say the Boer War. 'cause
What happened in Boer War?
Bad stuff, but I like the rhyme.
What's
the
the
rhyme?
rhyme?
Just Boer and war. It's assonance, I guess.
Oh, I thought you meant like a nursery rhyme.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I just meant the words Boer and the word with the word war. It's quite nice, trips off the tongue, like Boer War.
Could we try something cute with guests this year where I ask them what their favourite war was or their favourite time in history
Probs
and then we
not.
get them back for please,
Thanks for doing my
Tamsyn.
Probs not.
And then we
Probs
get
not.
them back for a deep dive into that. So this episode with Tamsyn will be called, I don't know, something like microwaves, mini fringes, and I don't know, right? And then next one will be Tamsyn special, the return, the Boer War through her eyes. And it would be Tamsyn coming on and oh my God! And we could do it like with costumes, right? So you can dress up like you're from, when was Boer War?
Oh God, I can't remember.
I'd say a while
I know-
ago.
It was a long time ago. But I remember there's a Rudyard Kipling poem about it. Is it like Drummer Hodge or something it's called? That's all about the Boer War. I think I could do that.
And perform that.
It was 1899 to 1902. Oh no, that's the second Boer War.
Oh, well, I meant the original, obviously.
All right, sorry.
There was 2. Where is the Boer? Where is the Boer?
South Africa.
No way. No idea. Wouldn't have even guessed that.
When was the first one, Holly?
The first one was Boer War first.
Year 2?
It must have been pretty...
Oh, it was 1880 to 1881.
Oh, so around that time.
Around that time.
Yeah.
Around that time.
Two nice quick ones.
Do you think St. John's Ambulance was there?
Salvation
The
Army,
reason
I
I've been
reckon.
thinking about St
Probably.
John's Ambulance is I just did my first ever hometown gig. And I had to go on the stage where, when I was about 10, I was in a choir and I had to be taken off stage by St John Ambulance.
Wait, you have to tell us this, and I know we need to end the episode, but we have
Okay,
to hear
we'll
this,
end
and
on
then you
this.
have to go. I promise you this is going to be amazing, though.
But that's it. I was on stage.
What were you
when I was 10. I was
performing?
doing a song and I just really was like scared. And the St John Ambulance had to come and I was huffing into an empty packet of Monster Munch. And then when I did the show there on Saturday, there was 2 girls in the audience and apparently someone heard them go, I remember her having that panic attack. And I was just like, yeah. And I stood on the stage and was like, here's where I had the panic attack, had to be carried out by St John's Ambulance. And like, big night for them, obviously. They didn't finish their course ride that night, but...
That is incredible.
You are so fucking brave for doing a hometown gig.
It
Can I
was so
start by
scary.
saying that?
I didn't know it was going to be so scary.
I've never done it, but I do the town next to mine in Aldershot.
That's nice.
And I am genuinely nervous. Both times I've done it, I've had tour support, and they both said, we have not seen you like this entire tour.
I had to say so sorry to the tour support because I was like, I'm not normally like this. I'm normally like, I don't have any feelings, but I was like, oh my God, I've got so many feelings. And there were like exes there.
Yeah.
There were people I went to school with, people I used to work with, family
Family, friends.
family that I haven't spoken to in like 15 years turned up, and
Wow.
I was like, oh my God, it was horrific.
And then you start thinking about your show and you're like, there's always personal details about yourself and how you live your life and how your life's gone and like your feel. It's like,
I had to
stuff
ring-
that you shouldn't know.
I had
you
to
know?
ring my great aunt because I heard that she was coming, and I was like, I talk a lot of shit about my grandma in this show, and like it's her sister, so I had to ring her and be like, look, I'd say these, and had to like tell her the jokes and just be like, I'm sorry, basically.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't help but looking at, oh God, it was just so.
But good for
the
you
gig
for fucking
went really
doing it. Of course it did.
And I knew it would go well, but it was just like annoying because you can't enjoy it because you have so many feelings around it.
You're a phenomenal comedian, and I think you will enjoy it more the next time, because my second time in Aldershot, I was very nervous, but I wasn't as scared as I was the
Yeah,
first
because
time.
you've done it. It can't be. They're not all going to come like that again, are they?
No.
Like, are they?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I had different ones, and my friends would be like, after the last Aldershot one, being like, oh my God, do you remember that girl from primary school? She was there, but she's already gone. And I'm like, oh my God, she's just going because she doesn't know what to say, or like, or she doesn't know that you can stay and say hello.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah.
like, then I'll be like, oh my God, what happens if she hates it? And happens, do you know what I mean? Like, it just gets in your head. And of course not. They're just nice people coming
Yeah,
to
they
support.
are. They are coming to support you, but you're like,
100%.
everyone's out to be like, oh yeah, she is shit. But do you know what I mean?
That's
but
the
they're not.
worry in your head, and they're not, because no one's spending money to come and
Be
no
like-
one does that. That being said, Your show is very amazing and you're very talented, very beautiful, very special. And I think you should tell everyone in the audience right now your full name, your full birthday, your Instagram handle, and
Is this
Soho dates.
And your
GPR
Soho
breach?
dates.
Oh, I don't know when they are. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to guess.
They're in
Tamsyn
April.
Kelly's April show dates are at the Soho Theater. You guys know the Soho Theater. We talk about it a lot. And here are the dates and here are where you can get tickets and all the details will be down below. Go!
My name's Tamsyn Kelly and my show is called Hot Titty Bungalow. I've got the
course.
same birthday as Helen, 25th of March.
1991.
Same year. I was trying not to maybe give my full date of birth. I might just do my sort code and account number as well.
Oh, no.
And Soho Theatre dates are 22nd and 23rd of April.
22nd and 23rd. You're only doing 2 nights? Okay,
Yeah.
these ones you have to book in advance. If
Get
someone's
tickets
doing
quickly.
2 nights, you have to book up ahead just to be prepared. Are you upstairs?
Yes, I think so.
Book ahead. Probably book
Book
that
ahead.
right fucking now, I'd say.
I think some have been sold already.
Yeah,
so,
obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, book that right now. Tamsyn's fucking amazing. I love her. You obviously love her fucking loads. And yeah, when she goes on stage, she will be showing off how good her forehead is because that's actually what her show's about. It's not about her gran at all. It's about how good her forehead is.
Big twist in this show.
Yeah.
Buy tickets and follow Tamsyn on Instagram. She's tagged in this post, you fucking weirdo. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye. You guys know what time of day it is. I know what time of day it is. Maybe you're listening to this at night and this will be crazy that I'm saying day, but it's daytime somewhere because the earth rotates around the sun and the shadows always fall behind you if you keep facing it. You understand what I'm saying? I understand what I'm saying. Let's thank our loggers. I fucking love the loggers. Also, can I just say this? Me and Holly said this morning, you guys, you're very sweet with each other. I love the comments that you guys have and you're chatting with each other. We read them. Yeah, it's none of our business, but we read them. They're your private chats and we find them enchanting. So let's give you guys a shout out. You guys ready? Sing along with me when you know the words. Aisling McGlinchey, Alex McPugh, Amy Sheppered, Amy Fitzgerald, Anthony Conway, Asa, Bonnie Drough, Catriona Windsor, Charley T, Charlotte Weemes, I'm committing to that, Claire Owen-Jones, Claire Scott, Chris S, Daisy Longshaw, Dean Michael, Tim and Dom, David Hunter, Dougie Robertson, Dylan Moorhead, Ellen Watson, L, Emilie, Fayt Grady, Emma, I got that in the wrong order. Emma. I'm sorry, Emma. Emma, Fayt Grady. Gemma, Helen A, Jack Blomfield, James Goulding, Jen Aitken, Jessica Allan, Jessica Birch, Jocelyn Hughes, Josie Perkins, Kate Thompson, Catherine. My mouth, I have to rehydrate it. 1 second. Kelly C, Glow, Christine Martin, Leah Overend. I made eye contact with Zofia while I rehydrated my mouth. It was so fucked. Lisa G, Lizzie Ford, Luke Bright, Meg Hamilton, Melissa, Natalie Ford, Neil Redmond, Nikki Stefanoff, Noelle Bucher, Olivia, Peter New, Rachel Smith, Rebecca Locke, River, Rochelle Harker, Sadie Cashmore, Sally Galula, Sammy Duke, Sarah Bell, Sarah Deacon, Scarlett Scrimshaw, Serena Painting, Simon Moore, Subi Lynch, Sophie Chivers, Stephanie Catraccia, Stephen Chicken. Come on, you guys know the words to this. Tamsyn Smith Harding, Tina Lindsay, Trina McSay. God bless. Goodbye.